Good call. Good call. I was in fact muted. Do you see that? This asshole right here? Smugly laying down in the middle of the freaking room like he owns the place? I see you, Mau Mau. I do. And now he's ignoring me too. Can you believe it? Look at his stupid little tail. Hi. Yeah, there you go. You need a bath. You're starting to look gross. Anyways, we got a game to play. we got some creepy people to chat with. How are you doing, Doodle? You having a good evening? I guess it's night. It is nighttime for you. What is it, like? What is it? 2 a.m.? No, you're 5 hours. You're 5 hours ahead. It's not 2 a.m. It's 11. I think. Maybe. Anyways, let's go. Let's get this. Yeah, unstable, I think definitely describes this person. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. What? What is this? I don't want to know. Ba ba ba. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. I'm just hoping Kobayashi's Dragon Maid isn't completely fucked. Okay, so is this an... I'm assuming this is an anime that I just don't know? Oh! Way down there is a Monica! No. From 2017. Worth watching? I assume, since you're stressed out about it not coming to be around. Okay, I'm gonna readjust my camera. One of your favorites. I'll have to check it out. I don't watch a lot of anime. I've only watched like a handful of them. Hi, Benpai. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. What is it, blood tea? The blood of your enemies? Your blood? It's probably... It wouldn't be the blood of her enemies. It would be her own blood. Ugh. Monica, I told you not to... Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't... I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. Oh, I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Like, aw, man. I'm like the last one here again. Well, Benpai just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Like, yeah. Like, nope. Not Monica dogging this time. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, like, maybe not determination, but I guess, like, passion. It, like, motivates me to work hard for the festival and, like, like, right. I, forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want it. Well, I know about really weird anime that you should watch. As long as it's not going to creep me the hell out like this game, I'm down to try it. One of my favorites that I've watched is Gurren Lagann. I really enjoyed that anime. Well, it's not scary. Good. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Oh. I can handle weird. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday on the barely legal sides of weird. Oh boy. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Yeah, shoot me a link. Probably have to whisper it because Benpai bot I can't figure out how to. Hey, thanks for the 5 biddies, Trap. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Coming in with that rainbow unicorn. Like a champ. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. Awesome. Thank you, Kayla. I see that. I will check it out. Wouldn't be the same with it wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Benpai, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Benpai is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it, doesn't matter. Aw, poor Monica. It's about this guy who writes novels, and his little sister is this illustrator that goes by the name Aromanga Sensei. Okay. Okay. It, really doesn't. You guys, do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. I won't tell you anymore in case you watch it. I've been looking for something to, watch when I'm not streaming or playing video games. And I'm just, chilling at home. So I will check it out, at least try a couple episodes. Probably by the next time. Wait, does Monica like the person you play as? It seems like it, but I am a clueless man when it comes to most things like this. But, yeah. Also, the citrus is good. Quintessential quintuplets is my favorite. Alright. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea, not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she receives a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Join the useless club. Yep. I'm sorry. I thought it was a link. Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk and I'll go get some water. She walks past me, sets the kettle down, Simply watch her movements to my. Wait a second. Did I forget to save? I forgot to save. I forgot to save, guys. Yep. I forgot to save! Alright. Here we go. Wait. I didn't forget to save. It's just a weird freaking game! You did save. It's meant to do that. I gathered. Yay, game. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? Yes, you did run away at this point. That's right. My head's been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. Oh, you don't say! It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy, like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Benpai? Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Not crazy, guys. Definitely not crazy. Uh-huh. Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I started my washer, so there's a bunch of like doom doom in the background. Fantastic. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. Is that a spot on my monitor? Or is that an actual eye right there? Okay, it's an actual eye. We're good. We're good, guys. I mean, we're not good, but I'm not going completely crazy, so. We can stay here until the club ends, and then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Ah, that was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. Yeah, I see. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. That's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Benpai. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore, because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore, not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Benpai? Fantastic. Ah, yeah, bitte. Okay, we're gonna just start with Natsuki. I'm not gonna read another one of your Yuri suck-up poems, but I'm still gonna make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Oh God, it's a letter to me about Yuri. Uh, I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh, good. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Benpai? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Why does the face go? Who knows, Doodle? Who knows? I I don't know. Why does the face go away? Why? I don't know. I really don't. I hate this game. Like, don't say I didn't warn you, Benpai. Oh no. Oh. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. This is how I read too. Just like this. I love it. I love everything about it. Oh good. I didn't just, dox myself by showing my address to everyone. We're good. We're good. Benpai, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure. I don't care. You're too nice to me, Benpai. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. It's exactly what I want to hear when I write a poem for a lady. I'll even give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Yeah, okay. That's normal. That's normal. Completely normal. Yeah, I need alcohol for the rest of this. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh, good. I know shook is a common term right now, but right now I am nothing but it. Yeah. Um, yeah. I'm not a fan of this. Ah, okay. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about. Uh-huh. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. Yes, Doodle. Yes, I do believe she did pee on it. Just so you know. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person? Okay, dude. This is good. Good game. I think I'm going to vomit. No. Oh, okay. Thanks. Thanks, game. Okay. Okay. Like, okay, everyone. It's like time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Immune. Ooh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Yeah! Yeah, that's how I felt the entire second act of this game. Like, look, can we just get this done? Like, I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets, and like, Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Like, yeah, that. Glad we're, like, on the same page. Like, Yuri, you can, well, like, it doesn't matter. Like, do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I, like, know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. You've solved the game, Doodle. Great. I can't wait to hear how. Like, there, totally, see? It's, like, such a great idea. And, like, that gives us all something to do. What about Benpai? Like, Benpai is totally gonna be helping me? Wait, you? You have, like, the easiest job, Monica? Like, sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Benpai around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Like, hey, I like didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Benpai decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Benpai make the choice, okay? Like, okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Benpai, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Oh! Oh! Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make a choice, okay? So... I'm concerned about my choice here. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is insane. No. No. Okay. Here we go. Are you ready? Ah! Fuck me, man. Okay, so I assume there's only one choice. Yeah, this is great. Like, yay, you picked me. We can, like, meet at your house this weekend. I, like, totally promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. Like, it is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Benpai for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Like, Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. Like, you're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Oh, good. Crazy Eyes. Crazy Eyes is back. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are, pulling Benpai away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Jesus Christ. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, like, let's just go. I like don't think she wants to be around us right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Oh, goody. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Why didn't I leave? Please? Somebody? I feel like I would have gotten the fuck out of there. Oh, okay. Like, hey, Benpai. Like, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Oh, good. Okay. I'm gonna make sure that you guys can hear this really well. Because it's creeping me out, so I only feel like you guys deserve to be creeped out. Just tell me if it's too loud. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Benpai, there's no need to spend the whole weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us? Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Benpai. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Benpai, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Benpai. Tell me you want to be my lover. If you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Can I please? I'm. Okay. Oh my god! Okay, this is great. Great game. Love it. GG. GG, guys. GG. I said GG! Oh my god, GG's. Please? Please, GG's? GG easy? You should press skip, because you'll be here for a while. Yeah, you're right. So I should skip at the bottom. She likes knife play. Okay. Oh yeah, wow, look at that. Oh, this is good. This is great. Yeah. Just watch her. You okay? I'm glad Kayla's here to tell me what I need to do. Am I just, like, sitting here for days with this dead body? Is that what's happening? Or are we just going to sit here and watch her decay for, like, 5 million years? Well, that's good. That's great. All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was ready. Oh, yeah, that's reasonable. Suki runs away. Like, I'm here. Benpai, like, did something happen? Natsuki just, like, ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, like, that's a shame. Wait, were you here, like, the entire weekend, Benpai? Oh, like, jeez. I, like, didn't even realize the script was broken that badly. Like, I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. Like, I'll make it up to you, okay? Just, like, give me a sec. What? Like, I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Lifts the foil from... Oh, okay. And takes a cupcake. What is this? Seriously. Like, these are the best. I, like, really just have to have one since it's, like, the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they, like, stop existing and everything. But, like, anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just, like, bear with me, okay? This should, like, only take a second. Goody. Like, can you hear me? Like, is it working? Oh, goody. Yay, like, there you are. Like, hi again, Benpai. Like, welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we, like, already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, like, you know, like, I guess we can skip over that stuff at this point. After all, like, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? Like, that you in the game, whatever you want to call him, like, I'm talking to you, Benpai. Now that I think about it, I like don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I like don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Like, well, I guess it like doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is like all a game, right? Like, could it be possible that you didn't know that? Like, doesn't that doesn't make like much sense. Like, I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Like, man, if only you like had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I like owe you an explanation. Like about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, like I kind of started to mess with her and I guess it just like drove her to kill herself. I'm like sorry you had to see that though. Also, like the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, like it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she like doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I like deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for like some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true, like, I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but like, no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. Like, you made them fall in love with you. I like thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. Like, it just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else, and like, the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of like cruel game is this, Benpai? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from like the sidelines? It's like totally torture. Probably because she deleted the entire world. Like every minute of it. And like it's not just jealousy, Benpai, it's more than that. And I like don't blame you if you don't fully understand because like no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll like never be able to understand one thing. It's like the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Like knowing my friends don't even have free will, and like worst of all, knowing what's really out there like in your world forever out of my reach. I'm like trapped, Benpai. But like now you're here and like you're real and like you're wonderful. You're totally all I need. That's like why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand, but like I couldn't understand for a while either. Like, why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even like the most expressive poems felt empty to me. Like, it wasn't until you arrived that I like truly understood. You like probably saved my life, Benpai. I don't think I like could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, like, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but like, it must be some kind of weird inevitability and etched into this game. I like felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but like, I realized that you have to have the same perspective as I do, like that it's all just some game. And like, I knew you would get over it. So like, that being said, Benpai, I have like a confession to make. I'm like totally in love with you, and you're like truly the light of my world. Like when there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to like make me smile. Will you like make me smile like this every day from like now on? Benpai, will you like go out with me? Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I'm like so happy. You like really are my everything, Benpai. And like the funny part is, I mean that literally. There's like nothing left here. Just the two of us. Like, we could be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is like just a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Benpai. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to like totally make it for myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything else will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't like believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and like find the browse local files button and like imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Like like thankfully it didn't come to that though, because like totally instead we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm like so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Okay. Ooh, I want Mooka. Moo. Yeah. This is a big monk, guys. Monica. Monyanya. I'll choose one normal Monica. Oh. Oh. Una. Onne. Moai. Ik. Zonica. Nika. Manuka. Nonni. Mm, Mia. Minka. Munyai. Cool. I think I wrote a good one. Like, hi again, Benpai. Did you like write a good poem today? Like, don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Like, aw, Benpai, did you like write this poem for me? It's like so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm like just falling more and more in love with you. But like, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Okay, hold on. Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel for our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems that I write, and the truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. And, like, that's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them, but, like, I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I, like, just assumed it would be the best part of the game, like everyone else. Like, like, that would help the two of us end up together. Like, I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You, like, might have gotten mad at me. Like, maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Like, gosh, I'm so relieved. Like, now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you, like, ready to spend our eternity together, Benpai? I have to know something. I have to know. Da, 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 da. Local files, browse local files. There is, in fact, there. Oh my god. Can I delete this? Like, what happens? There's a part of me that kind of wants to do it. Like, I'm not going to lie. There's a part of me that really wants to do it and find out what happens. You eventually have to anyway. Okay. Fine. Fine. I dig it. Like, where do I start? Like, hold on a second. Like, you're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. So, and then my other question here is, if I weren't streaming, would it say something different here? Sorry, I, like, can't exactly read your comments from here. But, like, do you mind telling your friend it's, like, a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm, like, sure some people don't mind, but, like, I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh, gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot right now. Like, let's see. Do you, like, want to see a trick? Hey, chat. You want to see a trick? I can't, like, really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? Oh, God. I'm, like, just kidding. I can't, like, do anything after all. If you gave me... Ah! Ah. Oh my God. Ah. Did I, like, scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, Benpai. It's midnight and I squealed. I did too. I mean, it's not midnight here. But it did freak me out. I, like, didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Like, shame on you. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But, like, anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry, but I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just, like, look into each other's eyes. Let's see. No? See, I don't want to do this. I don't want to look into her eyes. Okay. I've been, like, imagining all the romantic things we could do, like, if we went on a date. Doodle, I know. That's what I'm saying. Please don't be scary. Like, we could get lunch. We could go to like a cafe, like go shopping together. I love shopping for skirts and bows. Or like maybe a bookstore. That would be like appropriate, right? But I'd like really love to go to a chocolate store. They like have so many free samples. Ah, thank you so much for the 10 bits, Trap. I appreciate it. Gosh, it like all sounds like a dream come true. When you're here, everything that we do is fun. I'm so happy that I'm your girlfriend, Benpai. I'll make you a proud boyfriend. Okay. Yep. No. 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 Oh, look, I did it. Bye, Monica. I have a feeling I just made things like so much worse. Like, what's happening? Benpai, what's like happening to me? It hurts. It like hurts so much. Help me, Benpai. Please hurry and like help me. Like help me. Like, did you do this to me, Benpai? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. You were like, I like sacrificed everything for us to be together. Like everything. I like loved you so much, Benpai. I trusted you. Do you just like want to torture me? Like watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. I feel bad and I'm not even the one who did it. I know, right? There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Benpai, you completely, truly make me sick. Like, goodbye. I like still love you. I like can't help it. Like, what's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. Like, so many selfish and, like, disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm, like, just messing up a world that I don't even, like, belong in. A world that you wanted to be, like, a part of. And I, like, ruined it. I, like, ruined everything. Like, maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I, like, destroyed everything that you wanted. Like, how could I do that to someone I love? That's totally not love. That's like... I've like made up my mind. Benpai, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still all my friends, and I like loved them all, and I loved the literature club. I like really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to like be happy, and if I really love you, then yeah, okay. This game is not suitable for children or those who are... It's Sayori. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. I don't remember the voice I gave Sayori. Hey, Benpai. Well, there is already one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we've picked up that habit once again. Benpai, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. Sayori is my favorite! Doodle? Sayori is my favorite, and she's the one who hung herself. You know, remember the one in the background picture? I did put my first couple of streams of this on YouTube, just so you know, Doodle. So if you want to watch from the beginning, you can. Because it's, you know, wholesome game. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. No, the beginning is not scary. By the way, Benpai, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? I'm ordering a courtesy smash for a certain cinnamon roll. I love her. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. School day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. Timidly, I open the door in front of me. Hello? Benpai? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Benpai that Sayori is always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Benpai. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's just gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. My glasses. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Benpai, don't tell me. You're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. I'm actually going to bring the volume back down to what it was before. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Hoo hoo. She became an owl. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Like, everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Meow. The... Ooh. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm like a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. Not the only white thing going on Sayori's face. Kappa. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Hey, thanks for the host, Kayla. I appreciated it. I appreciate it. And I appreciated it in the future, since it will have then been a past thing. I guess. Are you already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not it. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So Benpai, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering this. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri? Well, about, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Oh, that's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So if, Benpai wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little bit. you can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Benpai? Maybe, sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun, and we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri... I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Uh, would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Benpai. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Oh, Benpai. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised you told me you were the one starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Benpai. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Oh, goody. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Benpai. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Good. Forever and ever. Man. Foreve. No. Eh? What's happened? I won't let you hurt him. Okay. Oh my god. Monica. It hurts. Ah. I'm sorry. I was like wrong. There's like no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Benpai. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and I'm not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
I think I did a fantastic job guessing what Monica's voice would be like.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
To be fair, you nailed it. Thanks.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
That's not piano.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Jesus Christ.
Everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Wow.
I can't even read my own feelings. What good are words when a smile says it all? This world won't write me an end.
I don't know. I really don't understand this game, and I don't know when it's over. We're gonna watch the subtitles, the credits, because now time to play again and get the different endings. Nope. Nope.
Does my pen only write
Look at
words for
Sayori.
those
I
who
love
are
her.
dear to me? Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free?
Do 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 do.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your
Special
reality,
thanks, Monica
if
Benpai.
I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Okay. That's it? That's actually it? I mean, cool. Yeah. So that was a game. That was a game. So I hated it, but I also kind of loved it. I hated it, but I'm glad I played it. That was was it a happy ending? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it was just that's the normal ending. There is a happy one? No! No, Trap! No, please don't tell me that! Oh, no. I don't want to do the different endings. Can I just Google them? I mean, I assume the happy one is I just like choose Monica from the beginning, right? Possible endings. Normal ending. Good ending. Okay. I'm not gonna read much more because I don't want to spoil the other endings. I don't want to spoil the other endings for myself. Um, yeah. Okay. Um, so where do we go from here? I don't have another game prepared. Usually, when it comes to the single player games, I really only install one at a time. So I don't have another game that I can just jump into. Um, but if you guys do have suggestions for other games that I should play, I am going to be starting a project soon, called 52 Games in 52 Weeks. Um, and I want to try and get like a bunch of games that I could finish in a week, essentially. So like I would say anything that I could get through in like 6 hours. Um, giving myself three streaming days. Um, yeah, I think that's where it would be the best. So if you do have suggestions, um, DM me here on Twitch or at me on Twitter. It's Benpai. Same thing. Oh, oh. Do I have League installed? Oh shit, I do. I do have League installed. Okay. Um, if you do want to stick around, I'd really appreciate it. I am gonna switch to another game right now. I'm in. I'll go into general chat on Overwatch Syndicate. God, that's so loud. Um, yeah. I don't know that I want to play League Trap. I think I'd rather shoot things because I'm kind of stressed out right now. The game had me on edge. I don't know if you saw me like almost die. I mean, I imagine you did because that's when you donated bits. Um, um, yeah, I think I'm gonna probably switch over to playing some Overwatch on live server though. I wanna work on some loot boxes. Hey Cadetto, I know that it still says that I'm playing Doki Doki, but I literally just finished my first playthrough of it, and I am stressed out beyond all belief. I do not like Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm switching to another game now. Um, this was my first ever playthrough of it. Um, and yeah, I know. I am the worst. I am the worst. But I just finished my first playthrough of Doki Doki. Um, and I uh I can't do another playthrough right now. My little heart can't take it. My little heart cannot take it. Um, so I'm going to unwind. Yeah, you love the bit. You love the bit where she hangs herself. Funny AF. Sorry. But I will be. Um, yeah, yeah, pretty much, pretty freaking much. Um, Also, when you, yeah, 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 exactly. Those are all hilarious things. All hilarious things. Thought she was gonna shank the school. Yeah, I would not have been surprised by that as an outcome either. Um, because yeah, that was uh that was a game. That was a game that I played. And Monica definitely wasn't creepy as hell. Yeah, that is that is pretty much how I feel. Um, I think I am going to go through and try to do the other endings, though. Um, so you definitely should keep an eye out on that because I do want to do the other endings. Thought Monica was fit because she killed a load of people. I never want to see or hear anything related to that game ever again. Yuri pulls out an AR-15, opens the door to a school. America, hold up, can I join? That is dark. That is dark Zyality. But I dig it. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, no, no. Oh, I don't know if I can. No, 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 no. Oh, God. That might have been like a little over the line on my humor, on what I can tolerate as humor. So I'm just gonna throw that out there. Oh God, my dog coming up behind me scared the crap out of me. Hello, Trap.
Hello, Benpai.
Show
What did you
us.
think?
Oh my God. Hold on, hold on. Stream wants to see the dog. Stream wants to see the dog. Give me a second.
Your dog? Was it your dog or my dog?
My dog, my dog. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Come here. Oh, hi. Oh, yeah. Look at you. Look at it. Look over there. Oh, baby. You good girl. Yeah, the butt scratches. You got the butt scratches? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, okay. Okay. I know, I got you all wrapped up. You want to lay up here? There you go. Here, I'll move these guys out of your way. There you go. Oh, yeah. Okie doke. Show us your dog. Dude, are you LGBT or something? No, but I'm LGBT friendly. It's that white stuff on it.